Where'd you come from?
I've been standing right here staring at my phone.
Sorry, I'm a little on edge. These attacks, they're relentless. I've been patrolling backstage non-stop.
Well, at least the roster has come together, right? Wasn't that what we were hoping for?
Yes, that is nice. But honestly, I haven't had a full night's sleep since this started. It's taking a toll. They even broke into my office and stole back that mutiny mask. If they can get in there, they can get in anywhere.
Relax. I've got a match in a couple days with a member of the mutiny crew down at NXT. I'll look around. Maybe I can even steal the mask back.
You're going to NXT? Alone? The way things are escalating, I wouldn't put it past that masked attacker to target you, especially on their turf.
Thanks for the concern, but we need to show we're not intimidated. Besides, I have a feeling I'll be okay.
All the same, judging by what I'm hearing, it won't be hard to find some support I can send with you. Let me see what...
Thanks. I'm sure this lone attacker will definitely stay away if I've got some extra muscle behind me.
Yeah, but that's what's bothering me. The whole lone attacker thing? Ever since they announced themselves, they've been striking in packs.
Maybe they've changed their tactics.
Maybe, but something feels off, like a piece is missing.
Let me know if you find anything.
I will. Good luck in your match.
And here's our superstar from SmackDown, and she didn't come alone.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Victoria Dyer.
Walking into Mutiny's den with this level of backup sends a clear message.
Yeah, that message might just be, I'm extremely reckless. She just brought more chum to the feeding frenzy.
Gigi is here with a lot to prove.
Dolan has battled ups and downs and is ready to reach the top.
And her opponent from Atlanta, Georgia, Gigi Dolan.
Gigi Dolan is a natural disruptor who never follows the crowd.
And Gigi is a true fighter who is always ready to brawl.
And Dolan's looking to ignite chaos throughout WWE. Gigi Dolan has the ability to be pretty imaginative in the ring.
She says her creativity is how she expresses herself.
One thing is very clear as this match gets underway, the SmackDown roster is coming together in a show of solidarity against Mutiny's mass attacks.
Exactly, Michael. Every underhanded move by Mutiny is only strengthening the resolve of these superstars. They're more united than ever.
There might only be one competitor in the ring, but it's kind of like all of SmackDown is throwing the punches. This alliance might finally give Mutiny a run for their money.
Gut-wrench suplex.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Brought down with a belly to back.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Pulled in from belly to belly.
And the scary thing is, these attacks are being done with great ease.
Look at this.
Snap suplex. There is full concentration on demolishing the competition right now. Takedown.
Now Dolan can't stop this momentum.
Gigi has to turn this around, and quick.
Clothesline in the corner. She gets bounced into the corner. Incredible! Dolan finding an opening.
Gigi managing to find some of that, slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Oh, ouch! It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Oh.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Ooh. Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Oh, what a kick to the face.
Oh, my God.
Ah, stops to the legs. Ah, look at this. Oh, she's removing the turnbuckle pad.
Come on, this isn't right. Big overhand.
A great go behind.
Oh, nice.
Beautiful Charlotte's Web.
She overcomes the pinfall attempt.
Not getting a 2 count at this point.
Oh, what a spear.
No way Gigi's getting up now.
Oh, no. Now possibly setting up for a submission maneuver.
Imprisoning that neck and pulling with no...
She gets to the ropes, and that will free her of the hold.
Gigi's in a daze. Could be over soon. What a barreling spear. That could end their night for good.
Turn around, the pin. The referee is missing the pin.
Two. It's over. All in a night's work.
Here is your winner, Victoria Dyer.
We might be at NXT, but everything's coming up SmackDown. Huge win as these superstars stood up to Mutiny.
They've shown that unity and courage can overcome even the toughest threats. This...
Over the past few weeks, we've witnessed a series of unsettling attacks, but tonight, we may finally have a breakthrough. Nick, can you confirm the rumors that new evidence has emerged regarding the identity of the masked attacker?
I can. After a comprehensive search here at SmackDown tonight, we've made a significant discovery. The mutiny mask used in the attacks was found inside one of our locker rooms. That's right. These atrocities were perpetrated by a SmackDown superstar, someone we considered one of our own.
Are you able to reveal the name of the superstar you believe carried out these attacks?
Yes. It pains me to say this because of the trust I had in this woman, but it appears that our masked attacker is none other than Naomi.
You're saying that Naomi has been a double agent for Mutiny?
Sadly, it is unquestionably so.
Stunning information that I'm sure will send shockwaves through the WWE universe. Thank you, Nick.
That was an unexpected turn of events.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense. The mask was in my locker, not Naomi's.
Well, here's the thing. When I heard Aldous was on a locker hunt, I panicked. I couldn't let you get caught, so I grabbed the mask from your bag and I ditched it. I don't know how it ended up in Naomi's locker, though.
Well, better her than me. And besides, who doesn't enjoy a bit of drama? Keeps things spicy.
Sure, but I have a feeling Naomi's going to end up joining Mutiny anyway. She might as well at this point. Once again, Mutiny gets stronger. Unless you want to try to convince her she's not alone.
Well, sucks to be her. But she's the perfect cover. Mutiny might get a new member, but look how united this roster is now. It's a win for us.
Bold move. Let's see how this plays out.
Here she comes, battling for SmackDown's honor against Naomi.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making her way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, Victoria Pryor.
This woman is here to do what needs to be done. With Naomi's guilt almost a certainty in many eyes, tonight's about proving what many of us already suspect.
It's a tough situation, Corey. Innocent until proven guilty, sure. But you can't ignore the strain this has put on everyone. It's split the locker room and taken a toll. Oh, get on your feet. It is time once again to feel the glow.
The atmosphere changes when Naomi enters.
And her opponent from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Naomi has such an unbelievable connection with the WWE Universe.
And they have cheered her on to win the tag titles and the women's championship.
But Naomi's not about to rest on her resume. She's looking to glow even brighter.
And believe me, she understands what it takes to get to the top of the mountain again.
Yeah, Naomi does things in that ring that nobody else can do.
Buckle up. Here we glow.
You definitely need a restraint, Saxton. Naomi's actions have caused some deep divisions on the SmackDown roster, but there's nothing like a common adversary to bring people together. It might not be pretty, but it's effective.
I don't know. Relying on vigilante justice to rebuild unity? Is that really who we are?
Naomi's opponent hopes so as she tries to be judge, jury, and Naomi's executioner in this one. Ooh, one step ahead there.
What in the world? Shoulders down!
And she breaks free before a 1 count.
This isn't even close to over.
Ooh, great It looks like Liv Morgan isn't willing to sit this one out.
She's going to show Naomi how it feels to get attacked from behind.
Liv's in the ring!
Hey,
vicious. There's no low she won't sink to. Good decision by her. She got the cover here.
She kicks out at 1.
Impressive to not even allow a 2 count at this juncture.
Boom!
Thanks for coming.
Naomi put a stop to that. Oh, look at head scissor.
Can you still feel the glow when the lights are out?
Able to slip out of that one.
Ooh! Here we go. Time to work out some aggression.
Ooh.
Things have just gone nuclear. Warheads landing on the front lines now.
That will leave you stunned.
Fireman's carry.
Up and F5! Rising to her feet, and she's going to be met with something fierce.
Naomi felt that one big time.
That might have put it away. 2. Finally over.
Here is your winner, Victoria Pryor.
A tough loss for Naomi tonight, and it certainly doesn't help her case with all the suspicion swirling around her.
Well, this settles it for me, Cole. This might not be a court of law, but Naomi doesn't just look defeated. She looks guilty. Case closed.
Remind me to never get on your bad side around Halloween.
Yeah, you had both sides fooled with that mask. Reviving the concern about mutiny just when everyone was getting complacent? You shook things up.
Actions speak louder than words, especially from a masked attacker. And we needed to bring people around to our side.
And you did. Well, except for Naomi. She officially joined Mutiny.
I guess she figured they were the only ones who didn't believe she did something wrong.
Losing Naomi stings, but we've got most of the roster back on high alert against Mutiny. That's a win in my book.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? That's real unity. Unlike the current champions whose bond is that they grew up together. I grew up with a lot of weirdos. Doesn't mean they'd make a good tag team partner.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
These two have put Mutiny on pause, and Becky and Seth are on high alert. And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed-gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
The following contest is a intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Seth Rollins and Becky Lynch. And their opponents, the Real Deal, Jacob Case and Victoria Dyer.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. This Unity title match is the reason the championships were created. Four of the best in WWE competing in the same ring.
The key phrase there is best in WWE, Cole. Whoever wins this match, the Unity Championships are out of Mutiny's hands.
You got that right, Corey. This is an all WWE title match, and I am here for it. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Just stretching out the arm.
Shooting pain in the shoulder is the kind of thing that builds and builds during a match. And into the corner he goes.
Oh, man.
Oh. Red suplex.
Making it look easy. Look at this gator rolling their opponent. Floating over. And look at the power. Into the
title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Crucial moment.
Bang! What a knee!
Look at this. Snap suplex.
Lights out. Cyclone kick.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
What a counter.
She made the tag.
Oh, here we go. Beautiful.
Swinging neck breaker.
The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
You really can't do this all on your own. That's what your teammate is for.
Situate.
Wrestling him down.
It's cinched in. This could be over. Looking to free the arm and does just that.
Hold on a second. He might be finding a submission hold here.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Oh, man, what a nasty clothesline.
Steering clear there. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful. Speed kills, and no one knows that better than the champion.
Pop right in the stomach creates...
Oh, schoolboy!
Shoulders down here!
Oh, for the title!
Kick out at one for the challenger.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
Rollins got out of the way.
Seth Rollins!
Super kick after the schoolboy. My goodness.
And now propped up in the corner.
Byron, you any good at geography?
I know what this is. Panama Sunrise.
They felt the full force of impact. Even if the challenger recovers, their arm and leg strength can be gone in this match. And a drop kick.
Picture perfect. Oh, my God.
Are you
kidding me?
Back of his neck. Fatigue is setting in for the challenger.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
Big reversal by Rollins.
Rollins with a schoolboy takedown.
Oh, super kick instead. Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Not looking good. In this position.
In comes Becky Lynch.
Big leg drop. Cave in.
Oh, unbelievable. Oof. She turns that attack away.
Running Hurricane Rana.
Oh!
She counters it. Oh!
Oh, he slipped. Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
Just mounted with punches and not.
And a stomp to the gut.
Oh, foot just stomping down. Placing her in the corner. Momentum is running away from Becky fast.
Lynch is going to have to dig down deep here.
Unbelievable display of will in the...
Becky Lynch looking for the disarm.
And you can see the arm getting out.
On this trap, but she gets away. Opponent taken down, holding the arm. There's the armbar. The armbar's locked. Trying to somehow maneuver their body out of this submission. Dropping bombs, and they're free. The cross jacket is locked in.
Cinched in deep. Night, night.
Can Becky Lynch hold on? Can Becky Lynch survive? Is she starting to fade? No, she still has plenty left in the tank.
And Lynch gets stonewalled.
She's able to take a stand there.
She's showing some signs of life here.
There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
The champ taking a bit of damage.
And that unrelenting drive of Becky just paid off.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. From the top.
A Becky go round.
And then quickly the cover. She's not done yet, but you have to believe that she's still in all sorts of trouble here. Reverse DDT.
Boom! Strikes with a kick. Boom! Oh, what a kick.
Boom! Escapes out of that attack. Becky moves out of the way. Clothesline!
Caught with the knee.
Oh, what a kick! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Now that'll do some serious damage.
Go for the arm bar and a punishing stretch. Oof!
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Submission in, neck being pulled and twisted. Trying to get out of the submission, and does. Jawbreaker counter to get out of that. Plays it.
Double underhook.
The armbar!
The arm getting just torn.
She fights her way out of the armbar.
Oh my! Turn that around and spiked him. There's the tag. What a reversal!
He's in a bad spot on that turnbuckle.
Setting up.
First on the middle rope.
Looking for major impact.
And down with rolling hills.
He connects with a counter.
And he's ready to switch things up, tagging out.
Basement drop kick. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She makes the tag. Thwarts the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Oh, man. Now positioned onto the top rope.
This superstar is doing whatever they have to do to win this match, and that means going all the way up.
Avalanche Hurricane Rana.
And his body is still the focus of the attack.
This could be it. Late pin. Championship on the line. He breaks the ref's count after one.
It's hard to believe, but it looks like he still has some gas left in the tank. He avoids the contact.
Back and forth trading reversals.
Oh, swanton. Running Hurricane Rana.
Isolating their opponent's arm and delivering nasty stomps.
Some serious damage to the arm being inflicted here.
Seth is being overwhelmed.
Rollins has to find a way to right the ship here.
Showing he's not out of it.
That's possibly the trigger for Seth to battle his way back into this.
Stops the kick. Oh, windmill kick. Ooh. Heading for the top rope, looking for something big here.
From the top, Swanton Bomb.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Tags in here.
Sent hard into the corner. Set up on that turnbuckle. Can't be good. Shot to the back. Opponent seated on the top rope in a precarious position. Wait a second. Oh, look at the ability, athleticism. Wow. German suplex. Champ close to ending it here. Makes a cover. Got him. And the tag titles stay put.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the real deal, Jacob Case and Victoria Dyer.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a...
That was a big win. And having you out there must have scared Mutiny off, Punk.
Yeah, thanks for the backup.
No problem, but I do have some bad news. Mutiny didn't hit us in the ring because they were busy poaching our roster. I just found out that Shinsuke Nakamura, Shayna Baszler, Johnny Gargano, and Tommaso Ciampa all jumped ship.
Damn.
It's definitely a blow, especially since we don't seem to be getting anyone from their side to join us. Just when we thought things were going well, right?
We've been here before.
We have?
Yeah, this reminds me of when we first became friends. We dominated the neighborhood kids in just about every game there was. Tag, hide and seek, kickball, you name it. Until the Andersons moved in. 5 kids, all super athletic beyond their years. They took over. But you didn't get discouraged. And before you know it, we were beating the Andersons' strong and agile butts.
And the Andersons are Mutiny in this analogy?
Yes. It's why I knew you were the right person to come in to help us take them down.
You're right. We can't let this stop our momentum.
I hate to interrupt here, but we need to figure out what's next. How are we going to counter Mutiny getting stronger?
Sorry, we got a bit off track. Which brand should we focus on? Keep in mind, if I go to SmackDown, I only have live event matches lined up.
Am I the only one seeing this, Oos? NXT's Mutiny out here making moves, pulling everyone to their side while people watch the uprising from the sidelines. Even Triple H and the board are low-key cheering for them.
You don't have to remind me. I saw it firsthand at the draft, remember? It should be all hands on deck.
Yeet. We need more people doing stuff like taking those Unity titles off them.
And taking on stars like Becky and Seth, it shifts the spotlight, keeps Mutiny from monopolizing the conversation, and that's exactly what we need right now.
For real. Anything to slow their momentum down. It was starting to feel like they could do whatever they wanted. Reminds me of when the Bloodline first started. We had that edge, and nobody was cool like us.
But we've seen that all play out before, right? Starts out hot, but a lot of folks are gonna get left out once they get what they want, you know?
Seen it, felt it. When you're useful, you get used. When you're not, well, like you said, We've seen how that plays out.
It's embarrassing how easily people fall for Mutiny's spectacle of brutality and rebellion. They're so easily seduced. But we can exploit that weakness too. Turn their own game against them.
You got something cooking.
You said it yourself. People are joining up because Mutiny is cool. It's got an edge that makes standard corporate WWE look basic.
We can't compete with that smoke.
Not unless I show them some fire, Oos.
So you do have a plan. Yeet.
Yep. And I'm kicking it off later tonight. You're gonna love this one, Jay.
Can't wait, Oos.
It's the superstar who is destined for WWE greatness.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 238 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the real deal, Jacob Case.
Guys, what's up with the NWO shirt?
I love the nod to the past. Is this maybe an embrace of those notorious NWO devious and disruptive tactics?
Color me concerned, Corey. He could be hinting at an alliance with Mutiny. That would be a major shift in the power balance.
All praise the master.
And his opponent, representing American-made from Minneapolis, Minnesota, weighing in at 202 pounds, Chad Gable.
On top of his technical skill, Gable also has the strength of someone twice his size.
American-made and American tough. This match has everyone backstage buzzing. He is an exciting competitor to watch.
I'm sure I'm not the only one still distracted by that NWO shirt. It's tough to focus on the match with that hanging in the air.
Well, just try being a professional, Saxton. It's a shirt. Besides, I'm sure we'll get an explanation when the time's right.
Well, I'm also sure Chad Gable isn't worrying about his opponent's wardrobe. He looks poised to prove that skills, not shirts, win matches.
Takes another trip to the skies, and it pays off once again.
Jeez, you might break a neck that way.
He's looking like easy prey, about to fall into a trap.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Boom, what a kick. Trapped in the corner, nowhere to go. Rapid fire kicks.
Speed and precision.
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. And Gable's hopes are waning in this one.
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence?
And an impactful display of offense we just witnessed there. And what a reversal from Chad Gable. Finds a counter for Gable. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Just grounding and pounding.
Got it hooked to the ozone. Playmaker.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down and
a series of vicious stomps.
You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stomp someone like that. And he's going all out, not holding back now.
He looks incessant.
Super kick finds the mark.
Can Chad get out of this? A kick out at 2.
Somehow, some way, he is still in this.
Big back body drop.
What elevation. Gable needs to get his wits about him fast. Beautiful heel kick.
No mercy being shown to Gable here.
Gable has to gather the energy to turn the tables.
I've got a good idea of what we're about to see here. Hoisted up. Driven down hard.
Looks like Gable is feeling the physicality of this contest.
Don't count Gable out yet. Scratch and claw. I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
And right away into the pin. There's 2. Kicks out.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. Oh, God.
Into a spike DDT. Oh, look at the uppercut, the elbows, and
it's not over.
Bang, a tiger feint kick.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
He gets back into the ring.
Got the arm trapped. Looking for Maestro cradle.
Shoulder shoots up before 2.
He's still got life in this matchup.
Clothesline. Connects. Saw it coming.
Super kick.
Oh, man. Now Chad looks to be busted open.
Sent right into the corner.
Getting lifted to the top rope. I don't like this situation, guys.
Twist of fate from the top.
No ifs about it. That's going to do it.
2. An emphatic victory.
Here is your winner, the real deal, Jacob Case.
An impressive victory, and maybe with the win under his belt, we can get some clarity about his attire.
I hope so, Corey. With all the chaos Mutiny is causing these days, the last thing we need is ambiguity. I have a feeling this is more than just a random shirt.
Incredible performance out there tonight, but I think there's one question on everyone's mind. Why the NWO shirt?
Look, we all know that WWE is at a turning point. There's a civil war brewing, and it's largely because WWE has become stale, predictable, formulaic. We need to evolve.
So you're saying that you're joining Mutiny?
No. Mutiny is chaos for the sake of chaos. And just like so many times in history, the real fighters are going to get pushed aside once the leaders get what they want. Anyone who thinks they could trust Bayley and KO to protect their best interests is an idiot. So here's my message to all the superstars on both sides and everywhere in between. It's time for a new direction. We need to embrace our past to forge our future. That's why I'm wearing this shirt. The NWO wasn't about politics. It was about power and domination. So anyone who wants to stop playing the game and wants to run it, join me in my NWO movement.
That is a powerful call to arms, but as the former #1 draft pick, some might say you're as establishment as it gets. How do you reconcile that with calling for this new direction?
Being the #1 pick gives me a platform. My position lets me bridge the gap between the establishment and the rebels. I'm not here to tear down. I'm here to build better. So stand with me and take the third path. Not mutiny, not the WWE establishment, but a movement built on real power. I'm calling for a new era. Not just to challenge mutiny, but to redefine this business as it should be through dominance and brute force. Welcome to the New World Order.
So, do you want to tell me what the hell you're thinking? Bringing back the NWO?
Relax. Let me explain.
You'd better explain. I made you the #1 draft pick because I trusted you to be a cornerstone for WWE, not spearhead a whole new rebellion.
It's not another rebellion. This NWO stuff is just a way to stir up some trouble within Mutiny. It's a play. I just need people to believe it's real. And that's obviously working.
That is a pretty good idea, actually. But I really wish you'd run the stuff past me first.
And spoil the surprise? Come on. I've got this under control. Just sit back and enjoy my brilliant manipulations. You just might learn something.
Okay, I'll give you some rope. Just be smart.
I always am. That's why it's working.
And here's the man reviving the NWO in more ways than one.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 238 pounds, one half of the NXT Unity Tag Team Champions, the Real Deal, Jacob Case.
He's not just emulating the New World Order, he's declaring war on Mutiny with Joe Coffey and Shotzi by his side, all proudly NWO.
Any enemy of Mutiny is a friend of mine, Corey, and he is clearly rallying powerful allies.
Battle lines are drawn as the new NWO faces Mutiny right now.
This dude is one of the most impressive young superstars we've seen.
Braun Breaker on a meteoric rise in WWE.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 230 pounds, Braun Breaker.
Breaker has had a meteoric rise in this in-ring career, both in NXT and on the main roster.
Yeah, Breaker firmly believes that actions speak louder than words, and he likes to let his actions do the talking every time he enters the building.
Well, Braun Breaker's never afraid to keep the fight going even after the bell's rung. Braun is never afraid to put superstars on the shelf.
All about asserting himself as the top dog in this business. Breaker, really a generational talent, seemingly built to be a force in this industry.
Yeah, Breaker's extremely explosive in the ring. He's endlessly charismatic out of it and wise beyond his years from bell to bell.
Clearly learned a lot from his family about the business, but is easily carving his own path and legacy of dominance.
This isn't just another match. The newly formed NWO needs to show they can stand up to Mutiny's challenge.
Exactly, Corey. And with Mutiny members like Joe Coffey and Shotzi now donning NWO colors, this fight isn't just pivotal, it's personal.
And our personal feelings aside, I'm sure Mutiny wants to squash this new faction before they can prove the NWO can be major players too. Vicious use of the knee.
Dropped with a suplex.
Boom! DDT!
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Tough spot for Braun to be in.
And a stop to the gut, too. So much damage inflicted.
And then a standing moonsault.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Massive miscalculation on that one.
Nice takedown. Stack them up.
Turning it around here.
Reverses the pin attempt. Able to turn it into a cover of their own. Quick shoulder up.
Not even a near fall there.
He's completely on defense now.
He's staying on the offensive.
Playmaker.
No. What a cross body.
Unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows. And a stomp to the gut.
Back into the ring now.
Look out!
Slide up to the floor. What a splash.
No sign of hesitation. And that from the apron.
Moonsault from the apron.
My God! Launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Breaker showing no answer for this attack.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally.
Sent crashing into our desk.
Yeah, we might want to think about moving out of here.
And now this conflict has found its way right by our announce table.
In another minute,
there's the twist. Cross body onto the outside.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong. But instead, it was right on the money.
Arm bar. Just stretching out the arm. Just punched him right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
And he re-enters into the ring.
Look at this.
Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Like a heat-seeking missile hit the target right on the mark.
Super kick.
Good night. All right into our announce table.
Saxton, you stay here and hold down the fort.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Uh-oh, this is going to be bad. Really bad.
And Breaker turns the tables.
Countering each other.
On the table! Twist of fate!
We might need medical out here after that chaotic and destructive attack.
Pure havoc here at what used to be our announce table. Cover!
And he fights it off.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Oh, looking to torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. Oh, stop right to the hand. And Braun's having trouble managing this onslaught.
Braun's on the wrong side of every exchange.
Jarring impact.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
These two showing how well they know each other.
I love this. Forearm. What a combo. Bang. Stomping down. He's really mounting pressure at will now.
Now he just has to keep it up. Keep the attacks coming. Driven down hard.
This could be big.
Twist of fate.
That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
Looking for the victory. 2. And that's all she wrote.
Here is your winner, the real deal, Jacob Case.
After that victory, it seems clear this new NWO is poised to be a major player in the fight against Mutiny.
Absolutely, Cole. They're taking over. The New World Order is here, and they're not just here to participate. They're here to dominate.
NWO for life, baby. And boss, before you say anything, you should know I'm already putting together a crew to help the Black and White take out Mutiny and rest of the WWE. So far, it's me, and that's it. But you gotta start somewhere.
Right, look, just slow down.
I can't slow down. I'm all in. SmackDown is gonna get smacked. Raw is gonna get cooked. They won't even be able to call it Raw anymore. They'll have to call it Extra Well Done, even though it won't be well done at all when we're through with them. NWO!
Quiet, Truth. Listen, this whole NWO thing, it's complicated.
No, it's not. That's the beauty of it. I don't know if you've noticed, but there are a lot of superstars here who are 3 corners short of a squared circle. If you get my drift, they're very easily fooled. That's why we need this. It's totally real, and it's awesome. Watch. NWO Sneak Attack. That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer, and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real, because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
I thought you said you had this under control.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
This is on me. I didn't expect it to work this fast. Impressive if you think about it. But I'll fix it. Don't worry. I know how to clean up my messes.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum. And I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit. Including a non-refundable deposit on an arena. Throwback set and all.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
It'll be a night to remember.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And here's the NWO contingent, hoping for a too-sweet victory.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match. Making his way to the ring, the real deal, Jacob Case, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
Four factions, one ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off. Simply one of the best to ever do it.
And his opponents, first from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
There is no question, Randy Orton is one of the most vicious competitors we've ever seen.
I agree, Saxton, and his venom is as potent as ever. Orton knows how to debilitate any opponent.
Once the fangs come out, Orton aims for the kill.
Here comes the Austrian anomaly, Gunther.
A man with one purpose: to prove the mat sacred.
And representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
Gunther is steadfast, commanding, imposing.
He is the ring general for a reason. Untouchable and unmatched in the ring.
And don't forget, unrelenting. Gunther never lets up and never backs down.
Gunther is always ready to demolish anyone who dares come in his path.
And if you don't respect him, he'll make sure that you fear him.
It is the ring general's battlefield, and he is ready to conquer.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
A true backstabber. We've seen that Finn always betrays allies whenever it suits him.
Well, Finn believes he simply cut the fat out of Judgment Day. He has a purpose to what he does.
Balor is ruthless either way. Does whatever it takes to advance Judgment Day's goals, to further his own ends.
Balor is lethal, Balor is cunning, and you have to respect it. Finn Balor ready to do something extraordinary in that ring.
Hopefully Finn can do that without any help. Each of these four has something to prove at tonight's special sold-out event after NWO's bold return set this whole powder keg off.
Right, Saxton, they came out swinging, but the ripples from that strike have put everyone on edge. Now it's about who can assert their dominance in this chaos on NWO's temporary home turf.
And with tensions this high, each superstar in the ring is not only fighting for victory, but also fighting to redefine the future WWE.
Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand. That was a showing of control and aggression, something they'll want to keep up. Oh! Spiked.
Thinking of going high risk here.
Lift off. What? Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost? What an incredible moonsault.
Fortune favors the bold. These risks could be a winning strategy.
Oh, there is a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Setting up for something here.
Oh! Shoulders down. This could be it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Assaulting the knee with purpose. German suplex. Cuts the attack off.
Punch connects.
Picked up and being carried around now. Gunther could be out. Stopping the pin there. But now we see Balor. Lift it up. What's next?
Into the cover for the win.
He puts an end to the pin there. Finn gets stopped in his tracks.
And stage one.
Balor goes for the pin. Then now to Finn Balor.
From behind, Schoolboy.
Shoulders down.
For the win. He breaks the ref's count before two.
He's still got more left in the tank.
And he turned it around. Catches the kick.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
Locked up in the
double leg takedown. Got the shoulders down.
Reverse the leverage and into it.
He clearly wants to dish out more punishment. Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum into a Hurricane Rana. Spiked him.
You saw that one coming. A narrow escape.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Gunther ready for that one.
Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. And Gunther starting to really feel the wear and tear on this battle.
Yeah, but no one has ever won an Extreme Rules match by playing it safe. Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Saw it coming and slowed it down.
Balor being
Blocked the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut.
Both suits setting up again.
Twist of fate.
Balor's in a terrible predicament.
Oh, he cuts the pin attempt short.
Big forearm.
Super kick. He's going for the cover.
He calls off the pin attempt, maybe wanting to try something else.
Ooh!
Looking for more damage here.
Release back suplex. RKO!
Gunther's face is starting to look mangled after that.
Gunther could be out.
Doing whatever it takes to keep this one alive. Into a big right.
Nice snap power slam by the Viper.
That might have done it. This could be it. 2. No, stops the count at 2.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge. Here it is, the sling blade. Balor with, 19-6. Oh, cover, hoping to end
Makes
this.
the cover. He kicks out with force.
Not a whole lot of luster behind that kick out.
Balor still has the tools to get the job done. He has to remain confident and keep focused now.
As the arm bars stretch in. Going for it. Trying to step through.
Roll on their belly.
Impressive display of power.
And Ryan countered into a new cover.
Oh, turning the pin around. Hold on.
Trying to steal one here. And a strong kick out at 1.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
Oh my goodness, please stop!
Uh-oh, using the elbow to a...
O'Connor roll. Shoulders are down. This could be it.
Referee in great position. Hold it, over versus it. Shoulders down. Quick count out after 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
What a display of strength here. And the hesitation to deliver an attack ends up being costly. Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring.
Delivers a kick right to the gut off the ropes. Beautiful Hurricane Rana. Kick to the gut.
Twist of fate.
I think that's all she wrote.
He goes for the pin.
Could this be it? Got it, and they win the Fatal 4-Way.
Here is your winner, the Real Deal, Jacob Case.
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant. It's too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation. But let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will. I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent. But it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And our truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast, but that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight, the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
Hold that thought. My phone's blowing up with some big announcement that Triple H just posted on social media. Let's watch it.
For the past 2 months, the WWE board has kept a close eye on the movement known as NXT Mutiny. As previously stated, we've taken a stance of neutrality. Our position has not changed, but I'm here to announce there will be a clear and definitive end to this conflict at Survivor Series. It will be Raw and SmackDown on one side, NXT Mutiny on the other, squaring off in a best-of-3 series of matches to determine the fate of WWE. If Raw and SmackDown win, they can return things to normal and decide to punish NXT Mutiny for their uprising. If NXT Mutiny wins, WWE might look a whole lot different. There may not even be a Raw or SmackDown anymore. We are prepared for any outcome because this truly is a new era of equal opportunity. I have one more announcement. Before Survivor Series at NXT No Mercy, there will be a special preview match for the Unity Tag Team Championships. On one side, it will be the current champs, and on the other, the former champions from NXT, JC Jane and Alexis King. So Raw, SmackDown, NXT Mutiny, when it comes to Survivor Series, with the future of WWE at stake, are you ready? I said, are you?
I'm so sorry for interrupting Triple H's big announcement, but I have my own to make. It's not going to be JC Jane competing in the Unity title match, because we're initiating Freebird rules, and I'll be stepping in to make sure we take back what's ours. In fact, taking back the Unity titles is just the first step in taking back all of WWE and getting rid of the dead weight known as SmackDown and Raw. See you soon, dummies.
Are you serious? You know, it's one thing for Hunter to stay neutral, but now he's giving Mutiny a legit opportunity to take control of WWE? This guy's playing favorites. Hell, he might even be one of them.
Who knows at this point?
Fine. If Mutiny is doing Freebird rules for the preview tag match, then so can we. I want in.
You sure that's the right move?
I never got revenge for getting put on the shelf by the Unity champs. This way, I'll get my hands on Lexis King and the traitor who sent them after me.
Okay, you could take my place in the match, but I'll be out there in your corner to watch your backs.
Deal.
All that matters is we defend the titles. We're gonna need all the momentum we can get as we head toward Survivor Series.
Agreed. So let's not lose.
You ready for this, punk?
I've been waiting for this since the moment all this Mutiny stuff started. So yeah, I'm more than ready.
Not gonna lie, I'm jealous you two are going to get your hands on Bayley. Oh, I was looking forward to hitting her with our whirlwind splash.
At least you'll get to see Punk and I nail her with it from ringside.
I guess that'll do.
Let's stay alert out there. We're heading into enemy territory. Knowing Mutiny, anything can and probably will happen.
Got it.
All right, let's go put some idiots in their places.
It's the Unity champs, ready to show no mercy to their Mutiny opponents.
It must not have been easy to step aside and allow another guy to defend the titles that you rightly earned.
Maybe it wouldn't have been easy for you, Corey, but that just shows the unique, dare I say, unity that this team has. It's the reason they've been so successful, and Mutiny has been running scared.
The Unity champs have a new face, but are hoping for the same old result when they defend their titles. And the challengers from Mutiny taking full advantage of Freebird rules.
Watching the Unity titles fall into their enemies' hands has been a black mark on Mutiny itself.
Not that you can tell with their predictably dark and cliched color scheme. Someone had to say it.
Bailey hopes your presence is enough to bring these NXT titles home.
The following contest is an intergender tag team match and is for the NXT Unity Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, the team of Lexis King and Bailey. And their opponents, Victoria Dyer and CM Punk.
There you see what's at stake. The NXT Unity Tag Team titles. Mutiny thought they were being clever by substituting Bailey onto their team, but what's good for the goose is good for the gander.
The Freebird rule cuts both ways, Michael. Bailey and King were not prepared for an angry CM Punk.
Tonight's outcome will set the tone for Survivor Series, and therefore the entire future of WWE.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
German suplex.
Beautiful standing switch into the gutbuster.
Very effective. Lynching their opponent, and look at these.
And a series of vicious knee strikes to the body. The champion just teed off. Our challenger found no way to break free there.
One after another.
The champ just striking at will. Merciless display towards the challenger.
And that attack was enough to shake up Lexis. Now a big swing of momentum against King.
Lexis isn't showing the capacity to fight back.
Fisherman's Buster.
Nice job dodging contact there.
Oh, look at the knees. Precision strikes. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title.
Oh, catches a kick to the face. Continuing to work on the arm with a vicious knee drop. Kick lands. Jarring impact. Fireman's carry. Up and face first.
F5.
Turning it into a pin for the win.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Oh, kick right to the gut. Man, what timing on that counter.
That was vicious. And there it is. The title's not going anywhere tonight.
She puts an end to the pin attempt. I wonder why.
In off the tag.
Placing him in the corner.
All on the apron, lifting it up into the ring. Bam! Suplex. Oh, uncorked a big punch.
And he goes crashing to the outside.
Look out!
Crashing to the floor.
Crashing and burning in maybe the worst way possible.
Connects on the kick.
And now gets tossed into the ring.
Irish whip from Punk on Bailey.
And Punk follows it up with the knee.
And he nails the Bulldog. Vintage CM Punk.
This looks like it could be all over.
And there's the tag.
We've seen the defending champs win matches with the Whirlwind Splash, and now it's CM Punk's turn.
Wait, what?
Did that just happen?
I can't believe this. CM Punk has sided with Mutiny?
This can't be happening right now.
It's over. We have new Unity Tag Team Champions, all thanks to the shocking turn of one CM Punk.
And now CM Punk is directing Mutiny to attack the former champions. Punk was friends with these two. They trusted him. This is sick.
Honestly, with Punk's track record, we should have seen this coming.
We thought he was one of the leaders of WWE. I don't get it.
You're not the only one.
We could be witnessing the beginning of the end for WWE as we know it.
I hate to agree, Corey, but with CM Punk on their side, Mutiny now has all the momentum leading into the most important Survivor Series ever.
We are headed for dark times.
I've never been one to run from controversy. In fact, some people think wherever I go, I'm the source of it. So let's talk about why I'm here and how it happened. Buckle up. This story begins before I ever returned to WWE. Raw was in Chicago and my old friend Bailey invited me to stop by. Before I was asked to leave, Bailey and I reminisced about her time in NXT, which gave me an idea. If I was going to sign another WWE contract, sure, I wanted a main event WrestleMania, but that wasn't enough. I wanted to create real, permanent change, a legacy. After I signed, I went to the PC and met the men and women there. They had all the talent in the world, but once they left NXT, they were at the mercy of the corporate overlords who didn't give a damn about their stories, their abilities, or what they had done to get to that point. Year after year, NXT would build stars only to have them stolen by the so-called main roster and then tossed aside. If NXT management wasn't going to do anything about it, I was. NXT was the voiceless who needed my voice. With Bailey on board, we recruited Kevin Owens and the NXT roster and we started a movement. Powerful and permanent change. A legacy. And now with Triple H and the board's blessing, thanks, Paul! We not only have a seat at the table, but the chance to smash that table to pieces. It wasn't easy getting to this point. Friendships broken. Lies were told. Sacrifices had to be made. The night of the big invasion, I had to listen to the start of my own revolution as I lay on the concrete floor pretending to be a victim. All I could do was smile on the inside, knowing that my mutiny had begun. As that mutiny unfolded, I even had most of the locker room and the WWE Universe thinking Triple H was on our side. Crazy, right? Or is it? Unfortunately, for the plan to work, I couldn't be upfront with certain individuals. Namely, the now former Unity champions. When you were busy trying to start a new world order, who do you think riled up R-Truth and got the Raw and SmackDown rosters fighting each other? That would be me. Who do you think put the mutiny mask in Naomi's locker, huh? You thought it just magically transported its way from the trash can? It was me, you simpletons. You two grew up together, right? Maybe just quit WWE now and go back to whatever hellhole town you're from. Find your safe space, because it's not here. Maybe someday you'll understand why I did what I did. But for now, just know that it was for the greater good. When Mutiny reaches its endgame, I will leave WWE not only better, but entirely different than it was when I arrived. And that's a change that was long overdue. So anyone else out there who's on the fence, I implore you to do what's right and get on board the NXT Mutiny Revolution now. Because after Survivor Series, you do not want to be on the wrong side of history.
I wanted to get the four of us together after everything that happened with Punk. How are you two holding up?
Not great. Definitely didn't see that one coming.
No one did. Punk had us all doubting Triple H. Turns out he was just trying to divert attention away from himself the entire time.
Ugh. I haven't felt like this since the year we both moved away from our hometown.
It was really tough at first. You spend every day with someone and then all of a sudden they're gone.
But ultimately, you must have figured out how to stay friends despite the distance, right?
Yeah, it was hard and took a long time. But we realized even though we didn't see each other, we still had each other's backs.
Well, I don't think we have a lot of time, unfortunately. But maybe you can use that experience. You don't need Punk. You never did. You have each other.
I guess you're right. But even though we have each other, we still need help if we're going to defeat Mutiny at Survivor Series.
I know you couldn't trust anyone in the locker room before, but now you don't really have a choice. And besides, in the time since Mutiny formed, certain individuals have proven their loyalty to our side. We should start there.
Keep in mind, these superstars will compete for us in the best-of-3 series. Everything is at stake, including our livelihoods and the future of WWE. So choose carefully.
Which brand do you want to go recruit first?
I'll start on Raw, talking to superstars from the men's division.
Okay. You have our full support.
Hey, Yus. How you holding up after Punk's backstab?
Just trying to stay under the radar, observe for a bit, and figure out my next move. It's chaos out there.
Chaos? Bro, it's a straight-up betrayal. And I'm not even talking about Punk. Everyone around here is just kicking back, watching Mutiny rip through this place. Like, where's the loyalty?
I hear that. The balance of power could definitely shift in our favor if we had a few more heavyweights on our side.
You talking about someone like Roman? He always thinks these squabbles are beneath him. But it's not as bad as Triple H and the higher-ups giving Mutiny a free pass. Now that's messed up.
Well, if anyone might have a certain high-ranking member of the board on speed dial, it'd be you.
Try. Man, Barack's caught up in that Hollywood glam. Can't see past the box office. He's been wearing a suit too long. We see Mutiny's tearing down WWE, and he sees ratings and dollar signs.
Then it's on us to figure out how to hit them where it hurts. Time to play the game smarter, not harder.
Yeet. Look, Goose, if you want me, I'm all in for being a part of Team WWE at Survivor Series. I'll do whatever it takes to stop Mutiny in their tracks.
We need all the help we can get. I'm thinking we can get you and Jimmy on board. Have you been in touch with him lately?
It's just, with Jimmy, man, it's complicated. We ain't been right for a minute. You sure you need me to do that?
Yeah, because in another minute, Mutiny might have taken over all of WWE. You said it yourself. This is no time to sit back. So I want you and your bro.
You're right. If me and Jimmy can get straight, we could help WWE take Mutiny down once and for all.
That's what I'm talking about.
What do you want, Oos? Because whatever it is, I don't have time for it.
Look, man. I just want to talk. That's all.
Talk? Bro, after everything that's gone down between us, you really think we still got things to hash out?
Listen. It's about Mutiny, man. They're tearing this place apart. We can't just sit back and watch.
Then why don't you go chat up the Rock? Final boss can be that final hero.
I tried, bro. Rock's too wrapped up in his own world to deal with this. But this ain't about him. It's us, Oos. I need you to help take down Mutiny.
You need me? Can't rebuild the bridge you already burned. This isn't like when we were kids fighting over the TV remote. It's real.
I know, but I wish it was that simple. Back then, we could throw down and be good after. All it took was a...
Yeah, I'd beat you up until Mom turned the hose on us.
Beat me up? Big bro, I remember laying you out until she cooled us off.
Is that right? Well, Mom ain't here now. And I got time before the show starts. How about we get in the ring and see who really needs saving?
Oh, it's on, Oos.
Yo, that felt right. Like old times. Clearing the air with the fight. Felt good putting all that stuff behind us.
For real, man. And hey, I'm sorry for not having your back with all that family stuff a few months ago.
Nah, I wasn't even upset about that. I was angry about, well, something. You know, I can't even remember what it was this time. Are you sure you weren't mad at me?
I don't think so. But maybe. Look, with our history, I'm sure one of us had heat with the other one for a legit reason.
Well, it's squashed now. And you know, if we can show up in the ring together, take on Mutiny side by side, maybe Rock will realize that it's time to put family first, not just the cash flow. That would really put the nail in Mutiny's coffin.
Yeet. But first things first, we gotta get our groove back. Let's line up a tag match. Knock off any rust.
I'm down, Oos. Let's remind everyone why we're the baddest tag team in the game.
And look who's back. Jay and Jimmy Uso together again.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jay Uso.
If the Usos have truly wiped their slate clean, the tag team division might need to buckle up. These brothers at peace means chaos for everyone else.
Indeed, Saxton, but with the Usos, it's only a matter of time before they're at each other's throats again. Enjoy the peace while it lasts. It never seems to stick for long.
The Usos' next chapter starts now.
Here comes over 600 pounds of unbridled destruction.
Hey, as their name implies, all they care about is causing pain.
Yeah, these are the last two men you want to see charging your way.
And they might be the last thing you ever see if they do.
And their opponents, accompanied by Paul Ellering at a combined weight of 620 pounds, Anchor and Result, authors of pain.
AOP, arguably the most dominant tag team in NXT history.
And these two have never been concerned with adulation, just demolition.
And they have been masters of destroying anyone in their path. Jacob and Razor ready to wreak havoc like they have since they came on the scene.
Showing no signs of mercy, no signs of taking it easy.
And here we go. While we don't know exactly what sparked this Usos reunion, given their history, it must be something significant.
Absolutely, Michael. These brothers have had their share of conflicts, and it don't take more than just an olive branch and a greeting card to keep them on the same page.
And if they're not, we could be looking at a very short-lived reunion. The Usos are explosive together, but just as volatile when things go south.
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Elbow drop.
Oh, man. Kick to the abdomen, then going down low. Nasty uppercut.
Akam now undertaking a barrage.
Uso is determined right now.
And that'll take a bit of the fight out of Akam.
Ooh, nasty shot to the throat. Just breaking down the opponent.
And he has an answer for Jay.
And he is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
And this moment could be what jumpstarts his comeback.
Headbutt!
Oh, he's looking to completely render this leg useless. Stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, my!
Suplex.
Uh-oh. Flapjack.
Way up there.
Ooh. He's looking a little wobbly here, guys. Counter. He knew just what to do.
Nice takedown, stacked for the pin.
And now a pin of their own.
Gets the shoulder up.
You have to think this match is starting to take its toll. Come on now. What is this manager bringing out? You should revoke his license for this.
Earth-shaking power slam.
The official clearing the area as this match continues on.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow. Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Nasty right hand.
Enziguri to the floor.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasting victory.
Backed up. Oh, quick kick out from Jey Uso.
He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
Jey puts a stop to that.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Uh-oh. The face full of turnbuckle.
Big headbutt.
Jey Uso positions his opponent in the corner.
Boom! Daddy never did that fast.
Could be thinking of high-risk offense here.
Uso splash! Will Jey end this?
Oh, scouted that one.
Akam.
Schoolboy Clyde to put this one away.
Cover. Saving their teammate and the match for now. Jimmy gets intercepted.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Oh, man.
That's right. Put your ones up in the air for main event Jey Uso.
Suplex. What a way to capitalize on the mistake. Pulling him in for the backbreaker. Ouch.
Asmo set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh, super kick. Jimmy Uso looking to put this away. Finally got him. I can't believe this match is finally over.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
Jimmy and Jey have put Akam and Razar into the newly reopened Uso Penitentiary.
The Usos are showing that their bond is as strong as ever. It's day one-ish.
WWE Universe. You just saw the return of the Usos and we lit up that ring. Ain't nobody can throw down like we do. But tonight was about more than just a reunion. It's about sending a message.
You know it, Oos. We put our issues aside because there's a bigger battle to fight against mutiny. But if we're gonna win the battle, we need the heaviest hitters. So I'm calling you out. Rock, where you at, man? You out there making movies, chasing that spotlight? While we're here fighting to save the company that made you. It's time to come back down to earth and pick a side, cuz.
But it's not just the final boss. We need every single superstar out there. Mutiny thinks they can break us down, turn us against each other. We're not having it. It's time for all of us in WWE to come together. Shut them down.
Survivor Series is coming, and it's our chance to show the world what we're really about. We're calling everyone to the front line. Let's make a stand together.
So let's lace up, step up, and throw down. It's time to shut down mutiny. Remind them and everyone else, when you mess with one of us, you mess with all of us.
Yeet!
Jay, phenomenal speech out there. Really stirring stuff. You actually inspired me to mend fences with my cousin after he married my ex. Funny story. I didn't know she was my ex until the wedding. I thought we were going to a retirement party. I guess we were. Just more a retirement for our marriage.
Cool story, Troy.
Point is, Mutiny was inspired by your promo, too. Word is, CM Punk is sending 3 of his top guys to take you down in a match next week.
3-on-2, huh? That sounds about right for Punk.
It's more than just numbers. I'd say he's aiming to shut down your little Usos reunion for good. All this unity talk, rallying the roster, trying to get The Rock involved, it's making them less than pleased. They want to break your spirit. And your bodies. It doesn't help that you'll be outnumbered.
Then it sure would be nice if our cousin The Rock would show up and even the odds. Family's supposed to have your back, right?
Clearly, I'm not the best person to ask when it comes to cousins, but I think in general, yes, that's true.
Then maybe you can send Rock a message. Let him know it's serious and we need some backup.
I'll send the word up the chain. No guarantees. I only have access to his assistant's assistant, but I'll stress how critical the situation is. Maybe it'll push him to take a stand.
It's about time he did.
following contest is a 3-on-2 tag team handicap match. Making his way to the ring at a combined weight of 651 pounds, the team of Braun Breaker, Tommaso Ciampa, and Shinsuke Nakamura.
A group of incredibly impressive individuals, each of them main event caliber. Now they're even greater than the sum of their parts.
Outnumbered but not intimidated, it's the Usos.
And their opponents at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
I can't believe the Usos are walking into this match without any additional backup. Are they really stepping into the ring without reinforcements?
It appears so, Saxton. It looks like they're not afraid to face the odds and take on anyone, no matter the numbers.
The two Usos are looking to stand tall against this Mutiny trio, but we'll see for how long.
When you're in a 2-on-3 handicap match, strategy is everything. The Usos need to outthink and outmaneuver their Mutiny opponents.
And cross their fingers and hope for a miracle. Sometimes that's the only thing that can help in these situations.
The Usos' incredible chemistry should help too. We'll see if it's enough. Working on the arm. Lands the elbow. With the elbow. An impressive sequence from Jey.
Yeah, Uso is firing on all cylinders. And Breaker is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Brief sign of adrenaline from Braun.
Counters. And Breaker didn't exactly look like his usual powerhouse self there.
There's still time to turn this handicap match around, guys.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
So much damage inflicted.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Oh, axe handle.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, that might have just broken something.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Breaker needs to find that spark and rally. Ooh!
Oh, he fights. Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look.
Beautiful.
Might sneak.
Oh, man. This could really come back to bite him in the end. Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. And for main event Jey Uso, this is as much about a mental advantage as a physical one.
Head over heels with the Frankensteiner.
And now going for the victory.
Wait a second. It's The Rock. Looks like he's here to even the odds.
The Rock or Mutiny Mind Games? Unfortunately for the Usos, it looks like it was the latter.
Oh, and a rear super kick.
From behind, nasty.
Oof. Lands the haymaker.
And Jey reverses.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? He could absolutely be at the end of his rope.
Could be getting into a dire situation soon.
Now that'll do some serious damage. Oh, look at this. Just cranking the head. That's gotta hurt. Ouch.
Just cranking the head. Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Smothering offense now from Jey Uso.
Yeah, Jey has all the wheels turning now.
Back suplex into the neck breaker. Here we go. Cover.
Slowly moving. I'm sure he can feel the target on his back here.
Spear! Braun with a cause for concern.
Cover. We have a cover.
And now he's going to the top rope.
top rope.
He fails to connect.
Anticipated that. And into the turn.
Tag is made. This could be the beginning of the end. Jimmy and Jay lining it up. Here it comes. 1D. One and done.
He wasn't tough enough contending with one opponent. Now you got to deal with two. He kicks out at two.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down? Oh, that might have just broken something. Jarring impact. Just breaking down the opponent.
The arm absorbing the damage.
So much damage inflicted.
Breaker can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Every form of offense Breaker attempts is being neutralized.
Oh, nice scoop roll up for the win. The win, just like that.
Here are your winners. The team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso.
It certainly wasn't pretty, and not without controversy.
So upset, but it doesn't matter.
The damage has been done. The effects will be felt for weeks to come.
Do you think The Rock ever even got word that we needed him?
It looked like he saw the match announced on social media. But maybe that was his assistant's assistant posting. Who knows? We've got a TLC tag match at NXT to worry about now.
And this is on their turf now. KO out here talking about reuniting an old team. Could get nasty, Oos. We really might need some serious backup this time. We better reach out to The Rock again, for real. We need all the help we can get.
He made his choice. He's not coming. This is on us now. I've moved on, and so should you.
Then what are we doing, Oos? Was it the whole point to convince Rock to stand with us? If he's not coming, why are we walking into this trap?
Look, Oos, I hear you. We wanted The Rock in our corner, yeah. But maybe this whole thing ain't about getting someone to fight our battles. It's about us standing tall, on our own 2 feet. We step into NXT, face down whatever they got, because that's what the Usos do. We fight. They knock us down, we come back swinging harder. Maybe, just maybe, that'll show everyone. The Rock, the locker room, the whole dang world, how the Usos roll. Always ready, always standing tall. And if that takes us standing alone to prove that point, then that's what we're gonna do. Stand together and stand strong.
Okay. If this is our stand, then let's go light up Mutiny with that Uso fire.
Yeet!
Yeet!
The Usos are ready to do battle in NXT.
The following is a tag team tables, ladders, and chairs match. And at a combined weight of 493 pounds, the team of Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso
The Usos have a tall task ahead of them tonight, stepping into NXT. You can bet Mutiny's got a few tricks up their sleeves.
Absolutely, Corey. The Usos are tough, but Mutiny's home ring advantage and underhanded tactics will likely make this an uphill battle. It's almost time to find out who KO's partner will be. We're in for a brawl with Kevin Owens tonight.
With KO, it's a brawl every night.
And their opponents, first, from Marieville, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 266 pounds, Kevin Owens!
Well, he calls himself the prize fighter, and he's earned that moniker as of late.
You're absolutely right, Saxton. You have to remember main event battles with Stone Cold Steve Austin and Roman Reigns.
A look of pure focus on the face of the prize fighter.
Because KO always has his eyes on the prize.
Sami Zayn, another powerful superstar, has joined Mutiny.
And from Montreal, Quebec, Canada, weighing in at 212 pounds, Sami Zayn!
With Sami Zayn joining Kevin Owens, this could get ugly fast. Is it too late for the Usos to call this off?
Oh, come on, Saxton. The Usos coming here sends a strong message to the rest of WWE. Against Mutiny, you counter, not cower.
Let's see what other surprises Mutiny has up their sleeves.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm still reeling from the news that Sami Zayn has joined this fight. And Mutiny.
It's a game changer, Saxton, and not a pleasant one for any of the WWE faithful.
This looks to be one of the Usos' toughest battles yet. Let's hope they're up for the task.
Oh, there's the old stump puller leg snap. Very effective.
Oh, double leg drop. Oh, kick connects.
Suplex delivered.
Nice sliding clothesline finds its mark. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
And he heads back into the ring. He's setting his table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Punch right in the head.
He wants this fight on the outside.
European uppercut.
And just in time, he gets out of there.
Cover. Shoulders are down. Sending him careening through the table. Nothing but carnage and wood fragments are left.
And Sami's focus looked like it was shaken after that.
DDT! Talk about devastation. Look at this. Just unloading.
I don't know what they're... looking for here.
The universal signal on the top, taking the easy way.
That was just wrong. You should be a better person than that.
And now headed to the outside. He's looking for an implement.
No, nothing fancy here.
Tasted victory.
Backed up. Turns it around and the shoulders are down. Well, this is unexpected, Byron.
Yeah, I'm guessing he wasn't fully in position. Ooh. Kick to the gut. Uh-oh. And what a reversal from Jey Uso.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch.
Bringing this back into the ring. Ooh, he fends that off.
Poorly timed offense there.
Put into the corner. Sent outside. What's he looking for here?
Oh, no.
Some precision. Torpedo DDT.
What a knockout punch. Oh, man. He finds a counter for Jey.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Oh, my God. I don't like where this is going.
Yeah, Corliss has the possibility to completely unravel here.
And that's to bring Jimmy down a peg.
Yeah, Zayn put a little extra oomph into that one.
Working to neutralize that arm. Stiff kick.
Looking for a belly-to-back suplex.
And he now slides back into the ring. Main event Jey put everything he had into that move, and Owens is reeling.
He's leaving the ring now. No spear!
Jey nailed all of it. Ooh, got clipped on the throat.
Has Sammy in a pinning predicament. Counter stop, it's not over yet. Uh-oh. Wards that off. What a spear!
Will Sammy recover? What a headbutt.
Vicious.
Owens intercepts it.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage. He's heading back to the ring.
Suplex!
Super!
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
Oh, no.
No way!
Crossbody to the floor. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Whip to the outside here.
This could be a turning point.
The Usos setting up for something big.
Here they go.
Double cross body to the outside.
Yeet.
I know you're excited, but don't yeet, Saxton.
Braun Breaker with a clothesline. Where did he come from?
I have no idea.
And now Jey gets slammed into the steel steps. The mood has quickly changed.
Sammy and KO had an ace up their sleeve in Mutiny's enforcer, Braun Breaker.
And now Breaker cinches in. The Steiner recliner.
What are these three up to now?
It looks like Mutiny is going to impale him with that chair. Roman Reigns with a spear out of nowhere.
Everyone in this arena is shocked, including both teams.
We've been waiting for the final boss, but instead, the original tribal chief has picked a side. Braun Breaker is reeling.
And they nail Breaker with 1D.
You're not going to get away that easy, Sammy. Time to pay the piper.
Sammy is begging, pleading for forgiveness from the Usos.
He's not going to get it.
Superman punch.
And the double super kick.
1, 2, 3.
That'll do it. What a victory for the Usos in the heart of Mutiny territory with an assist from the head of the table.
Sami Zayn's Mutiny debut was a giant dud.
Thanks to Roman Reigns and the Usos' Herculean effort.
Certainly not the reunion that Sammy and KO hoped everyone would be talking about.
And that look says it all, guys. The Usos' courage inspired the OTC to join the fight against Mutiny.
All three family members standing united. They've not just won a match, they've made a statement. Incredible resilience and unity shown here tonight.
Yeet! I'll allow it.
I might be going out on a limb here, but I'm guessing your family reunions are intense.
You have no idea. But ultimately, the bloodline comes together when it matters most.
Are you saying Jimmy and Roman are on board?
Yeet. They're both ready to take down Mutiny at Survivor Series. Roman's done with sitting on the sideline. He's all in.
And The Rock?
He sent me a text hyping up how many people saw the match.
At least we know he's watching.
Yeah. He's watching the numbers and hearing cha-ching every time someone says Survivor Series. But we're the ones with the real business to handle. What's our next move?
I'm going to SmackDown to see who wants to help us handle that business.
Yeet. Can't wait to see who you're bringing in.
Thanks to you, I'm guessing a few more superstars will be lining up to join us.